LeBron James and his son, Bronny James, etched their names in NBA history as the first father and son duo to play on the same team. This monumental achievement occurred on October 22, during the Los Angeles Lakers' 110-103 victory over the Minnesota Timberwolves. The game was not only significant because of the scoreline, but also because it symbolized the passing of a torch from one generation to the next. The jerseys worn by both LeBron and Bronny during this iconic moment have now become invaluable pieces of sports history and are currently being auctioned in the United States. Leave your like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any updates. The auction began on Thursday, October 16th, and has already drawn substantial attention. With 34 bids placed so far, the jerseys have reached a current value of $70,000. The bidding will remain open until December 4th, giving fans and collectors alike a chance to own a piece of basketball history. However, this isn't the first time Bronny's memorabilia has garnered attention in the auction world. Earlier this year, his NBA Summer League debut jersey sold for $38,400. This amount surpassed the value of items belonging to players who were drafted in the top spots of the NBA draft, further solidifying Bronny's growing influence in the basketball community. LeBron James, widely regarded as one of the greatest basketball players of all time, is no stranger to having his memorabilia fetch jaw-dropping sums at auction. Over the years, numerous items from his illustrious career have been sold, with some reaching record-breaking prices. The most notable example is the jersey he wore during Game 7 of the 2013 NBA Finals while playing for the Miami Heat. That historic game, where LeBron led his team to victory, is considered one of the defining moments of his career. The jersey from that game was sold for an astonishing $3.68 million in January 2023, making it one of the most expensive sports jerseys ever auctioned. The auctioning of these jerseys isn't just about the financial value. It's also a celebration of LeBron's legacy and the anticipation surrounding Bronny's potential. LeBron, who has been in the NBA for over 2 decades, has achieved nearly every accolade a player could dream of, from multiple MVP awards to NBA championships. Yet, one of his lifelong dreams was to share the court with his son, a vision that came true during that October game. For Bronny, this was a moment of validation and a glimpse into the immense expectations that come with being LeBron James' son. While this historic moment is being celebrated, Bronny's journey in the NBA has taken an unexpected turn. After his debut with the Lakers, he has since moved to the franchise's development team in the G League. This shift is not unusual for young players looking to hone their skills and adapt to the professional level, but it has sparked discussions about his role within the Lakers organization. For now, Bronny is focused on growth and development, aiming to carve out his own legacy in the basketball world. The father-son pairing of LeBron and Bronny represents much more than a basketball game. It symbolizes the merging of generations, the passing of a legacy, and the evolution of the sport itself. LeBron's career has inspired millions, and Bronny's emergence continues to capture the imagination of fans who are eager to see what the future holds for him. As the auction continues, the buzz surrounding these jerseys reflects their cultural and historical significance. For collectors, owning these pieces isn't just about memorabilia. It's about holding on to a moment that transcends the game. Whether the jerseys go for $70,000 or climb to even higher figures, their value lies in the story they tell, a story of ambition, family, and the unrelenting pursuit of greatness. With the auction set to end on December 4th, all eyes are on the final bids. Will the jerseys break records? Will they join the ranks of other iconic sports memorabilia that have fetched millions? Only time will tell. One thing is certain, though. The legacy of LeBron and Bronny James is already written in the annals of NBA history, and these jerseys are physical reminders of that incredible journey. In the end, this auction is a celebration of basketball, of family, and of the enduring impact that a game can have on those who play it and those who watch it. As fans and collectors eagerly await the final outcome, the story of LeBron and Bronny continues to inspire and captivate audiences around the world. J.J. Redick, the Lakers head coach, seems to have cracked the code for success this season. He's implemented a system that works, holding his players to high standards and establishing a disciplined approach to the game. While this formula is now yielding impressive results, one of Redick's more unexpected moves during the draft initially raised some eyebrows, selecting Dalton Knecht. Taken with the 17th overall pick, Dalton, at 23 years old, was not the typical rookie profile. Coming out of the University of Tennessee, he lacked the flashy reputation of younger prospects who often dominate draft conversations. However, what he did have was experience, and Redick clearly recognized that. In hindsight, This decision is proving to be one of the most astute moves the Lakers have made in recent years. Dalton Knecht has emerged as a key piece of the Lakers' success, contributing to their rise as one of the top teams in the Western Conference. The team has secured convincing victories, and Dalton has played a pivotal role in many of them. J.J. Redick's belief in him has been evident from the start. He trusted Knecht to take the floor, designed specific plays to maximize his strengths, and gave him the green light to shoot with confidence. For a rookie, earning that level of trust from a coach is no small feat. Dalton may not be the first option on a team featuring superstars like LeBron James and Anthony Davis, but he has quickly become an essential part of their game plan. Opposing teams often double-team LeBron and AD, leaving Dalton with opportunities to capitalize, and he does. His ability to knock down shots and make smart plays under pressure has added a new dimension to the Lakers' offense. This situation brings up an interesting debate about the NBA draft process. Could teams benefit from selecting older, more experienced players? In the case of the Lakers, it certainly worked out. For a franchise that operates under immense pressure to win now, developing raw young talent is often a luxury they can't afford. Selecting players like Dalton, who have had more time to mature and refine their skills, can provide immediate value, something that aligns perfectly with the Lakers' win-now mentality. Dalton's journey underscores the importance of game experience. His 4 years at the University of Tennessee weren't just about attending classes or practicing. They were about playing, competing night after night, honing his craft in real-time situations. As Stephen Curry has famously pointed out, his own 2 years of college basketball were instrumental in shaping the player he is today. Dalton's extended time on the court in college gave him an edge, allowing him to step into the NBA with confidence and readiness. Today, Dalton Knecht is living out every basketball player's dream. Playing for the Los Angeles Lakers is a milestone in itself, but for Dalton, it goes even further. He's not just on the roster, he's contributing meaningfully. And let's not forget, he's sharing the court with LeBron James, a player many consider the greatest of all time. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and Dalton is making the most of it. His rise also speaks to the Lakers' ability to identify talent that fits their system, even if it doesn't align with conventional wisdom. While many experts questioned the pick on draft night, it's now clear that Dalton was exactly what the Lakers needed. He brings a unique combination of skill, poise, and versatility, qualities that are hard to find in rookies straight out of college. Looking back, it's hard to imagine the Lakers' season unfolding the way it has without Dalton's contributions. He may not dominate the highlight reels, but his impact is undeniable. Whether it's hitting clutch shots, spacing the floor, or making smart defensive plays, Dalton has become an integral part of the team's success. For fans, Dalton's journey is a reminder of what makes basketball so special. It's a sport where underdogs can rise, where unexpected heroes emerge, and where the right player in the right system can change everything. Dalton Knecht is living proof that the draft isn't just about finding the flashiest player, it's about finding the right player. As the season progresses, all eyes will be on the Lakers and their continued pursuit of a championship. With LeBron James and Anthony Davis leading the charge and Dalton Knecht playing his part, the team is in an excellent position to contend. For Dalton, the future is bright. He's shown he belongs on this stage, and his story is just beginning. In the end, J.J. Redick's gamble on Dalton Knecht has paid off in ways few could have predicted. What started as a questionable draft pick has turned into one of the best decisions of the season. And for Dalton, it's a dream come true. A chance to play for one of the NBA's most storied franchises and to share the court with legends. This season, Dalton Knecht isn't just a rookie, he's a difference-maker. D'Angelo Russell, the point guard for the Los Angeles Lakers, has shared his ambition to represent the Lithuanian national basketball team in upcoming FIBA competitions. According to Lithuanian journalist Rokas Pakinas of 15 Minutes, Russell is particularly focused on the 2028 Olympics in the United States, hoping to wear Lithuania's colors on the biggest stage. This news reached Lithuania's president, Gitanas Nausėda, through the parents of Matas Buzelis, a rookie for the Chicago Bulls, who mentioned it during a visit. To pursue this opportunity, Russell's partner, Laura Ivanikas, who has Lithuanian heritage, could help him apply for citizenship. As per FIBA rules, naturalization is necessary for players to represent a country. However, Pakinas noted that the process hasn't started yet. The Lithuanian Basketball Federation, LKF, isn't used to naturalizing players, but President Nausėda has expressed a more flexible approach. In principle, I'm more open to this. as long as there's an emotional connection to Lithuania, he told Basket News. He went on to say that his view has evolved over the years, becoming more open-minded compared to 10 or 20 years ago, but still emphasized that the connection must be genuine. Russell is hoping to make his debut for Lithuania in the 2028 Olympics in Los Angeles. However, the newly elected president of the LKF, Mindaugas Balciūnas, has yet to give the official go-ahead. Russell's situation isn't new to me. I've already talked to him, but for now, we have Ignas Brazdeikis. So, the naturalized spot is taken, he said. FIBA rules allow only one naturalized player per national team. So, Russell's potential inclusion depends not just on his intentions or the federation's decision, but also on the fact that Brazdeikis is already part of the team. Russell wouldn't be the first NBA player to represent another country. Hakeem Olajuwon, born in Nigeria, played for the U.S. team, and Joel Embiid, from Cameroon, also represented the United States. Additionally, Eric Gordon has suited up for the Bahamas. This season, Russell is averaging 11.5 points and 5 assists. While he started the season out of form, he seems to have found his stride since moving to the bench. The Lakers are also in good shape, winning 6 of their last 7 games. Now, D'Angelo Russell is looking ahead to his future with the Lithuanian national team. The Los Angeles Lakers have started the season with an impressive offensive unit, showcasing the potential to compete with the best in the league. However, glaring weaknesses in defense and rebounding have hampered their overall performance, raising concerns about their ability to sustain momentum in a highly competitive Western Conference. These issues were most evident in their recent 119-118 loss to the Orlando Magic. Despite a strong offensive showing, the Lakers were thoroughly out-rebounded, losing the battle on the boards by a margin of 12. This deficiency allowed Franz Wagner to exploit their defensive gaps, as the Magic star delivered a commanding performance with 37 points and 11 assists. This game highlighted a persistent problem for the Lakers, an inability to control the paint and secure defensive stops when it matters most. Anthony Davis, often hailed as the team's defensive anchor, remains a key piece of the Lakers' puzzle. However, his frequent injury absences have left the team vulnerable in critical areas, forcing the franchise to seek solutions elsewhere. For months, the Lakers have been exploring the market for a reliable center, someone who can provide defensive stability, dominate the boards, and ease the burden on Davis. While names like Walker Kessler and Jonas Valanciunas have been floated, a new candidate has emerged as a potential game-changer, Robert Williams III of the Portland Trail Blazers. According to Brett Siegel of Clutch Points, Robert Williams III has been on the Lakers' radar since the offseason. Known for his elite defensive instincts, rebounding ability, and playoff experience, Williams appears to be an ideal fit for the Lakers' needs. His skill set aligns perfectly with the gaps the Lakers are trying to fill, making him a highly appealing target. Williams has built a reputation as one of the league's most efficient rim protectors. Throughout his career, he has averaged 1.6 blocks per game while playing just 20.5 minutes per outing, a testament to his ability to make a significant impact in limited time. This season, he has continued to demonstrate his defensive prowess, averaging 1.2 blocks in 20.6 minutes. His rebounding skills and finishing efficiency around the rim further enhance his value, as these qualities could help the Lakers control the paint and capitalize on second-chance opportunities. Another critical aspect of Williams' appeal is his postseason experience. Over the years, he has participated in 3 conference finals and 1 NBA finals, gaining valuable experience under pressure. For a Lakers team aiming for a deep playoff run, adding a player with such credentials could be instrumental in solidifying their roster for the challenges ahead. While Robert Williams III is undoubtedly a compelling option, his injury history presents a significant risk. Last season, he was limited to just 35 games due to a dislocated patella, and durability has been a recurring issue throughout his career. Since entering the NBA, Williams has played more than 52 games in a season only once, in the 2021-22 campaign, when he managed 61 appearances. This injury history raises legitimate questions about whether Williams can be relied upon to stay healthy over the course of a grueling NBA season. For the Lakers, who are already navigating Anthony Davis's own history of injuries, adding another player with durability concerns could be a gamble. However, the potential upside of acquiring Williams, a player who could dramatically improve their defense and rebounding, might make the risk worthwhile. Robert Williams III isn't the only center on the Lakers' radar. The team has also been linked to players like Kelly Olynyk of the Utah Jazz and Jonas Valanciunas of the New Orleans Pelicans. Both players bring their own unique skill sets to the table, but Williams appears to be the most coveted option among teams across the league. In fact, the competition for Williams' services extends beyond the Lakers. According to reports, teams like the New Orleans Pelicans and Sacramento Kings are also monitoring his availability. This level of interest underscores just how valuable a player of Williams' caliber is in today's NBA, particularly for teams looking to shore up their interior defense and rebounding. For the Lakers, the stakes are particularly high. The Western Conference is stacked with talented teams, and addressing their weaknesses has become an urgent priority. Adding a player like Williams could provide the defensive boost they need to stay competitive and position themselves as legitimate contenders. The pursuit of Robert Williams III raises a critical question for the Lakers. Are they willing to take the gamble? On one hand, Williams has the potential to be a transformative addition to their roster. His defensive prowess, rebounding consistency, and playoff experience make him an ideal complement to LeBron James and Anthony Davis. On the other hand, his injury history cannot be ignored. If Williams were to miss significant time due to health issues, the Lakers could find themselves in an even more precarious position. However, with the trade deadline approaching, the Lakers may have to make a bold move if they want to address their deficiencies and solidify their position in the Western Conference hierarchy. As the Lakers continue to explore their options, one thing is clear. Their search for a reliable center is about more than just filling a roster spot. It's about addressing fundamental weaknesses that could determine the trajectory of their season. Whether it's Robert Williams III or another player, the Lakers must act decisively to improve their defense and rebounding if they hope to make a deep playoff run. If the Lakers ultimately decide to pursue Williams, the potential rewards could be immense. His presence could stabilize their defense, provide a reliable option in the paint, and ease the load on Anthony Davis. In a competitive Western Conference, such an addition could be the difference between an early playoff exit and a legitimate championship run. The clock is ticking, and the Lakers face a pivotal decision. Will they take the risk and bring in Robert Williams III, or will they explore other options? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain: the Lakers' next move will be critical in shaping their future.